How dare you perfect strike me?
Oh look! My bruises form a pretty pattern.
Fuck, that was actually more challenging than it needed to be. Put it back to hard. That fight was. I mean, if you think about it, we're supposed to have a bit more gear, probably, from buying buying stuff. I'm not even fully equipping all our items, which also probably brought down our survivability. Spell ward. Stuffs. See, now that seemed more of a reasonable fight. It makes sense. I don't know, 3 Mabari and an elite boss. Not boss, but an elite enemy. That was definitely stacked against us. Mage Bane. I feel like we're missing a piece of the battle dress. Maybe we find the last 2 in the last area, but pretty sure we're missing 1 or 2.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on!
Yeah.
There! Oh, she made it out. What? Marjolaine? I fought the ones that could, but there must be more. It's all right. We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition. Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
This was a mistake.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine. Don't be. You were perfect.
Betrayal.
Well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Harwin.
Once we've had our fun, of course.
Oof. Crack to the skull. Betrayed, beaten. I knew the rules have changed, or perhaps Marjolaine played a different game from the start.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold. Who? A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I'm listening carefully.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another. You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know. Then I'm not even the first. You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
Who are you?
How do you know about this? About me? Hello?
She's gone.
Oh!
Okay.
I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Wow, dragon bone. He used the key.
Sketch.
Lillian, watch out.
It's done. Time for some fun.
Should definitely have been a freaking melee build.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily. Brilliant!
Don't look at me. I'm following you.
Silas, what? Oh, fuck.
Yes. Never case again.
Who's Silas? He's a sword and shield user. But I don't have a shield, do I? You're gonna have to use that. I guess I'm gonna have to use these.
My turn.
Everyone leveled up. Oh, I have another thing. Let's just put it in. Sure, into duelist. Why not? Let's put on aim. It's clearly you don't know how to frickin' use your shit. Maybe that stunned or paralyzed targets could be nice. It's too late.
Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I don't remember who you are, Silas. Clearly you're supposed to replace Tug or something, because your stuff seems built for it.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Let's get armor. Attack, spell power. Let's get armor. Okay, let's get Master Juve. Should get
Liliana?
Mind Blast, but
I'm done, Sketch.
yeah, I mean Marjolaine just freaking
It's done.
pulled the old you done fucked up. This is where we came from. What's over here? Looks like nothing. Onward.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Is that all you've got?
Goodbye, Silas. Fuck's sake.
It's done.
No, I'm not gonna win. There's no way I'm gonna win this. Smabari just needs to overwhelm me and I'm freaking dead.
I'll do it.
Oh, was that?
It's done.
Oh, that felt like it was about to happen. No more potions.
Let's make this last.
Come on. Yep, there I go. Did I remember to save? I don't know. Try to balance out your companions. Oh yeah, totally. Oh boy.
I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have
Fuck's
to do
sake.
this.
Okay, we're back. Set it back to hard. Beat these guys. Was a pain in the ass. The Mbari kept freaking overwhelming.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They were
Still no shields.
both answer.
I'm there.
Got a gift? Where? Tug's Edge? Guess I could give this to...
Tug's weapon? I can't...
Just keep it safe.
I will. Could have used that.
No, you could have, but you should be using a shield, which apparently you frickin' don't have. Or these places don't have. Whatever. Like, where are the shields? Tug didn't have a shield, apparently. No one has a shield here. You're built for sword and shield, and there's no shields. I might as well use all those points to get a...
It's done.
What's it called?
I'll try.
No running, no hiding.
Cool. Something I already have. What else is there?
I'll do it.
A piece of the Prophet Cur. Hey, there we go. Knight Commander's Shield. Finally something for my friend here to wield. But I will keep this slip knife as a main weapon because it's more damage than all the other shit in his inventory.
Do my best.
Shield wall. Quick strike. Threaten. Alright, get on in there, sir.
Help me, please. Here!
Of course I got hit by that.
Another pawn in the game.
Come on. Ah, he's getting fucking mauled. I swear to God. Like, this is such bullshit. I mean, I guess it's what you get for playing on hard difficulty, but like, seriously? I can't even revive him. And I'm gonna have to redo all this combat again.
I did it. It's done. Come and get it.
The fact that they have scattershot also doesn't help. Yeah. I think this is before going in there. Should put it back down to normal because, like, this guy's not even fully armored. I know we could do it though. That's the problem part. Is like I'm like pretty sure we could handle this.
Yes.
Oh, of course I get hit by the scatter shot. Of course you get overwhelmed. And pinning shot does nothing, of course. Okay. Okay, Sketch, I'm gonna actually have to switch you to a freaking healer, because... Self, any... Ace... You're using all your freaking magic on damage, and it's just not in our benefit right now. Yeah, she's gonna go down.
Right.
Take you.
It's done.
Ask for it.
No running, no hiding. Right. No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me.
Oh, finally, now he has the rest of his armor near the end of the frickin' dungeon.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like one more encounter, maybe two. Oh, double baked Mabari crunch. Does that mean I'm getting a Mabari of my own? Probably not.
Right.
Oh, cool, a mage. No healing potions, he's going down. Oh yeah, he's definitely going down. Fuck's sake, these Mabari. I'm so sick of them. Yep, and then Sketch is gonna die here because I have no potions. I don't even think I can brew any potions. No, I don't even have recipes for healing potions. Yeah. I don't believe there's a way. He's crushing prison, stone fist, and then I assume a bunch of defensive buffs. So I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty to normal
You want
because
out? Move. There
this 3 team ain't cutting the
is no
line
one
for
else.
us.
In my time.
I guess I'd be not even like I'm thinking like I could be using these poisons, but like the most I think I could do is like Mage Bane. But that's like a melee thing, I'm pretty sure. So I have to run up with some blades. Which I don't really have effective damage for. Why does the mage have to be elite too? That's like the worst part. Oh, Liliana died from just attacking the mage front line. So even though I got Mage Bane on it, didn't shit all. Again, I totally should have built her for melee because poisons only work on melee weapons. Oh, and there we go. We're done. Mage is fully health. Bari's fully health. I'm gonna have to switch it to easy if I don't be able to beat it in this next try. I swear it's all because of that Mabari. I don't mind the mage being elite, but the fact that the Mabari has an overwhelm is like... That's literally a kill for us. Crushing Prison got off. Thought he was taunted, but I guess he could just ignore the taunt. No, he's dead. Oh look, the mage is barely dead, even though we've been backstabbing her. I mean him. Gonna have to. I mean, I think we could recover from this, but oh wait, the aggro is drawn all over the place. Trying to think. Yeah, even if. Nope, it's done. That mage is too much of a nuisance, and I could use my... I could switch to bow and just try to pelt him with arrows, but he's just gonna Crushing Prison our tank, and then... If the Mabari wasn't there, like legit, if this fight had no Mabari in it, I think we'd be totally fine. We have all these potions, but none of the resistances are for damages they deal. Mage Bane and Alder's Kiss could be effective, but only Liliana could use it because the other guy can't. I should have gave him poison so he could apply poisons. Like, it's kind of my fault for just putting it on the on the defaults. Don't know why we got double freaking baked Mabari Crunch. We don't even have a Mabari on our team. I'm gonna have to switch it to easy because I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this fight the way I'm looking at it.
I'll do it. Let's make this last.
Crushing prison on us. That's actually more favorable.
Yes. Right.
Okay. It was much easier when we had Tug with us. Like,
Ready.
I don't know why Silas is less hardy than him.
Keep
Oh.
going. Almost there.
Are you
I
telling
can do this.
Are you telling me that I could craft things? Because clearly I can't. I have no recipes. It's the exit. You can make it. Or Silas and Sketch is gone. Who knows?
Shh. You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment.
Dorothea.
Please. No doubt you have questions.
Who are you?
Dorothea? Should I know you? No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea. Your Reverence, then? My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
Where am I?
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested? The chantry is not an arm of the King's law. Although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions. But you are one of them. I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
Why did you rescue me?
You saved me? Gave me a key? You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound the splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need. But why? Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Just get to the point.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon. The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you. You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason. My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
Oof. Are you asking me to get them back?
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause. In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs. I don't need anything. That is rarely true when one has been hurt so dearly. I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself, I will be here when you decide you are ready.
All right. I guess to be fair, my Grey Warden was built for tanking near the end of the game, so I was basically built to tank all damage. But still, they should have, like, let's say if you're playing a Nightmare and you refuse,
Such a thing. Fit.
and you refuse to change its difficulty, you're basically fucked throughout the whole DLC.
For the Empress herself. Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
Guess you're some form of...
Still here for you, Liliana. Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
business as usual for you?
You're right back to selling, even after all this.
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
Let's trade.
All right. Show me what you've got.
So yeah, I believe you have to go kill what's his face, that guy who screwed us over. Also, Winter's Breath is here. If you have the frickin' stats for it. Half cast ward. It's pretty decent. Heavy hub hails. Nah, that. Nope, not that one. This one. No more using potions and shit. Completely useless for us. Okay. In terms of weapons, Winter Breath would be nice, but I don't think Sketch has 36 yet. Oh, he does. Does he need it, though? It would be all my money just for that. I'd rather get some freaking armor for... What's his face over there? Yeah, I guess I could give him the malign staff. Less willpower, but everything else would be pretty decent. I don't have them yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll join our party for the last score.
Need a present for the old...
Totally forgot to buy some potions, if he even has any. Wow. You are so... like... little on these
Our
potions
Lady
and shit.
Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
I remember a statue of Andraste. There were many in both Orlais and Ferelden, but I never held still long enough to really see one. The chanted light would have put my younger self to sleep, but the beauty and strength that the figure offered strained comfort. I was too foolish for revelation, but doubt would bring me back. There would be no shortage of that.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Silas. There's more at stake.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
Why were you in that dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
You're well trained for a poacher.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
I would not last that long.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun.
What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
I should go.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Silas. The last entry in our thing. I remember Silas Corthwaite was an odd one. He eagerly fell back into the role of soldier. At the time, I assumed he wanted revenge. I would come to see that he was trying to be an example that Riley had spoiled. I'm not sure Silas even realized what he was doing it. Eventually I would feel a sad kinship. Marjolaine had offered my profession in a similar way. Silas had been stripped of everything he had, so he had nothing personal to show his nature. But there was something about the way he looked at the trappings of the Chantry, especially the candles. He was a stranger there, like me, but as a Ferelden, he was not so far from home. It was important that everything was be just right, not just because he believed, but because someone believed. I found that charming. Sketch.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Liliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
What? Tell me about what happened to Tug.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
I say we get payback. We can do what's right.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
Okay. Sister Hildegard.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I apologize if I hurt you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I don't understand.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Revered Mother Dorothea.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have more
I
questions.
need to know some things before this goes ahead. As would I.
Who is Riley?
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did. Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Ferelden War.
King Matt.
Many on both sides have been reluctant.
I don't remember him if he's in the book. He might have been, but I don't remember him.
But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
How did you know I would escape Rayleigh's dungeon?
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did. I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service. I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time. I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
What about the other prisoners?
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them? Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry. Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh. I would not blame him.
How did you find Marjolaine and Raleigh?
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to our lay.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
Oof. Why did the papers matter?
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are nearly no longer at war.
I'm ready. Tell me where they are.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your
Perhaps.
precious papers or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I haven't decided what I'll do.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Interesting. Wasn't hard to find Marjolaine. She knew I would come. It's what she would have done.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And I think no, I didn't buy any stuff. Dumbest thing this game ever did is only give 2 potions per shop visit. I don't know why I'm running in as freaking Liliana.
I'll show you something. Yes.
No mercy! Yes! To the left!
Take you.
I mean, I could have done this on hard. It was only crossbowmen and a couple shield users. If there was a mage, I might have been a little off-put. Oh. That's it? I expected more. Oh, I didn't even read that one. Sorry, I was looking at my keyboard. Deep Stalkers? Really? Oh, Sandstalkers. Really? Here of all places? This is kind of unnecessary, I find. Like, we didn't need to fight Sandstalkers. We could have just went straight to Raleigh. I mean, it already felt like the end. Go fight Raleigh. This is just a waste of resources, essentially. Like, if you think about it. Like, let's say if we wasted potions on these Sandstalkers, then when we fight Raleigh for for realsies, like. And the Bronto too. Are you serious? Another one? Are you serious?
No running, no hiding.
Help over here. Better than getting beat in a cell.
Now for the master of these beasts and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
And the papers. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I didn't even realize I could go up this.
Orlesian harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
A fucking mage. Oh, now we're dead. Even on easy. Yep. Cool. I did not save, so I'll just let us die here. Oh yeah, totally. I'll be back. Fuck, that was... You don't understand. Tried this fight like 4 times. And, oh, I'm still on hard. Huh. I thought I switched it to easy. No wonder why it's been so goddamn hard. I was like, why is this fight being such a bitch? Like, I swear I switched it to easy earlier. Well, now I have no right to claim. I was gonna be like, why is this thing so hard? Like, this is so unfair. Like, the lady should cast Petrify, Fireball, Paralyze, and Stone Fist. I can't remember if there was a Stone Fist, actually. Left and right, getting my ass handed to me, and I'm just like, why is this so hard? Turns out. More willpower might be nice.
Commander Raleigh.
Anyways, turns out, it's because, I've been playing on hard. I was just gonna complain, like, I'm playing on easy and it's still so goddamn hard. Why is this game so broke? Oh wow, do you see that? The first thing you see? Scatter shot. Oh, 2 scatter shots. Oh, a third scatter shot. Oh, another mage. I'm so thrilled. Okay. Why's half my... Oh, never mind. I'm like, why's half my mana not regenerating? I thought I was... I thought I had, like, half my mana on sustain, and I was like, what the hell? I'm just gonna wait for haste. Obviously. Not sure if we could beat this next one without haste. But I don't want to find out. Mage.
Girl. Right. Let me demonstrate how one properly
There's a dragon fight too. I feel like that's a little excessive. Like, we have to fight freaking sand stalkers, we have to fight a whole army of difficult combats only to fight a dragon.
I've waited for this.
This DLC should have ended literally like freaking 30 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago.
Never going back.
Here comes trouble!
Got it.
Good to go! I do. It's done.
Oh, you have no healing. I can't put life ward on you though. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on hard. He has a saw blade, which I think doesn't. It does something to armor. I can't remember. Can I steal his blade off his corpse? Just give that to Liliana. Go, Liliana. Go into melee combat. Be the frontline tank you were always meant to be. Oh, I know. No, don't do that. How do I... there's like a... Whew. Cool. Watch Sketch die.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah. That's all it took. And I'm pretty sure loading last save is gonna put it back into hard difficulty. Ugh. You know, this DLC started out fun, then it just became not fun. Like, I was actually enjoying the start of the DLC, but the end of the DLC just became like, God, I wish this was over already. Like, seriously.
Unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how one properly controls the pet.
Can you not run up to frickin' below the bellum?
Let's make this last.
Yes.
Never going back!
There's my witch-born Elysian. Oh.
But I'm not letting you get away so easily.
Okay.
You demand it never case again!
Here comes trouble.
Okay.
No mercy!
I mean, we got him to half health. If he didn't have Life Ward, we might have been able to beat him. Maybe.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
Silas, he's yours.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Oof.
Thanks for that.
As I said, DLC started out fun. I actually kind of enjoyed being a little trickster. But the DLC should have definitely ended 20 minutes ago. Hell, even probably 30 minutes ago. Like, I didn't need a whole epic battle here.
Undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
Why are you so spiteful?
You're still trying to hurt me. Why?
So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me.
All I wanted was a way out. For us.
You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me. Because that's what I would do. So I did it first.
Ah, you bitch.
We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
I pity you.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
Oh, I guess they have credits for this as well. Oh, I'll let the credits roll for this. We got the Bard's Medal Appreciation for watching this bonus DLC episode. I did get pretty upset at the end because, like, I didn't go into Dragon Age Origins with a build in mind. You know, I didn't intend, oh, this is going to be my OP build. This is what I'm going to do to win. So coming into this on hard mode, I was just like, okay, I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to build anything special because I don't expect to need it, you know. But things like Scattershot, the Mabari's Overwhelm, those were just like, oh, come on. Like, there's nothing you could do about it. Because if the tank gets overwhelmed, you can't use Shield Bash to take off the Mabari thing. The only thing I think it can do is Pinning Shot. But that's like, again, it's a low chance of success. Pinning Shot has a low chance of success, where Shield's Bash is a guarantee, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and it just all like, I don't know, like the whole thing of going to the Storm Coast, fighting through deep not deep stalkers, sand stalkers and from Brontos. I thought I was trying to say Brutuses. Brontos and like hundreds of enemies. That wasn't really enjoyable. It should have just went to either, fight Silas and Marjolaine, or not even have it. Like, just be like, fade to black. Leliana did it, because it felt, even escaping the prison felt a little like, okay, now this is dragging a little bit, you know? At least for me. I feel like the first half where you're like messing around at a Denerim markets and then going into the Arl of Denerim's estate and messing around in there. That was enough. But then it kept going, and it kept going, and it kept going, and it kept going. I'm like, okay. It should have just ended with the betrayal by Marjolaine, because again, that's what we know from the base game, right? Is that Marjolaine betrays Leliana. It should have ended there. But I guess it wouldn't have been a complete story because the whole military papers thing, and we had to get that done. I don't know, it just felt too long, if that makes sense. Like, or it didn't feel satisfying, so it felt too long, if that makes sense. If it was satisfying and it was long, then it wouldn't feel too long. But if it's unsatisfying and it feels long, and it's long, it feels too long, if that makes sense. But yeah, sorry for rambles. I haven't played that DLC forever, and then last time I played on easy, so I obviously breezed through it, no problem. This was first time playing it on hard, and I'm never gonna play that DLC ever again, honestly. Like, I don't see a reason to, unless they create a remastered edition of Dragon Age series, which they might do since they're doing it for Mass Effect. So that might be the only other time I play the DLC. But other than that, that's it. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll stick around for the Darkspawn Chronicles, which I'm pretty sure is going to be way better than this. I really hope it's way better than this, at least. So I shall see you then. Bye bye.